Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered who is the best Pokemon in the game? Well, that's nice and all. But I'm not here to answer that question. But luckily we can say which Pokemon had the higher win rate last week. And can you guess who that is? Yep. It's Cramorant. So today, let's take a look at my favorite and maybe the best build, Air Slash and Dive. You can play this build in any lane, but it's way stronger when you pick the central area. Those moves make you very mobile while dealing a good amount of damage to a single target. At the later stages of the game you also have really good sustain. So let's how it works on the practice area. First we have to reach level 6 so our Cramorant can learn both Air Slash and Dive. So we first need to learn how our earlier moves work. Cramorant has a unique boosted attack. After every third attack, you will catch a prey, then your next attack will launch this prey, dealing extra damage to your target before bouncing into another enemy. Some of your moves also make Cramorant catch a prey. In this case those moves will be Whirlpool and Dive. With that out of the way, let's start with Whirlpool, which should be the first move picked as Cramorant. You create a whirlpool on the ground that deals damage over time. The amount of damage will increase and the area will shrink when the move's at the end of its duration. After that, enemies in the area will be slowed. The next move is Feather Dance. It's pretty straightforward. You reduce the movement speed and the attack of any Pokemons in the area. At level 4 we get Air Slash. It makes you shoot 5 projectiles while moving backwards. The cooldown is reduced for half second for each projectile that hits. So you want to be close to your target to make sure you hit the entire move, dealing the most amount of damage and reducing your cooldown. But remember that you can also use this move to run away, since it launches Cramorant to the opposite direction. When you reach level 6 you get Dive, which make you go to the designated area ignoring obstacles along the way and making you unstoppable for a really short time. When you reach the targeted area, you'll deal damage and push the enemies, catch a prey and your next boosted attack will become stronger. You can store up to 3 charges of this move, with 1.5 seconds of cooldown between each use. At level 9 you get your Unite move. You become unstoppable and unable to move, while firing praise at targets in your range. You can cancel this move by using it again if you need to. And a small tip, you can use your eject button to move Cramorant, changing the position of the Unite move area. Air Slash upgrades at level 11 and start giving health back with each hit, helping you to stay alive. Dive upgrades at level 13 and deals more damage. Now that we know how Cramorant works, let's start our match. In this match I'm using Choice Specs, Focus Band and Buddy Barrier. I had to pick the top path, because our bottom path was already full. We are landing with a Charmander, which is definitely not great, but let's see what we can do together. Thanks to Whirlpool we can clear everything pretty fast. That Squirtle seems to be stacking, so I'll try to get this Apom to deny 1 score. Okay, both junglers are here, but in our case, we need to be extra careful. That level 5 Absol can probably one-shot everyone in range. So we got some bees and traded 1 kill. We're actually doing fine. Charmander has a hard time securing farm, so I would not recommend landing Charizard. Have you guys seen the latest Pokemon announced for Unite? I'm not a huge fan of Buzzwole, but at least he looks fun to play, with the whole throwing people around and Unite move at level 8 thing. Which Pokemon you would like to see added to Unite? In my case, that would probably be the Gen 2 starters. I started playing Pokemon with Gold and Silver and I also like their designs. Especially Totodile. I should probably let him have the bees and just rotate it to Dreadnought, that way I would be there in time and he could have evolved sooner. My team is actually playing really well, that's for sure not common. We got Dread and Rotom. We are so ahead right now that we can probably break the next goal zone as well. Okay, this was a bad play. Is not the worst that could happen, but now we gave them more free experience, got only 2 extra points on that goal zone. Would be better to leave that goal and keep farming those Apoms, since they are too far behind to contest right now. But my team's still insane, so I will not complain. Now I will be on time to Dread, I promise. You guys really don't need to be up there. Now that I'm level 11, you can see that my Air Slash is healing me. They got a big score for free. We are not playing perfectly. Especially me, but it's nice to be carried once in a while. And I think that we can't lose this game anymore, unless something goes totally wrong. Yes, I'm looking at you. But I don't think that would be enough at this point. Hi there, Blastoise. Hey, since there's not much going on right now, why don't you take a moment to subscribe? I would really appreciate it. And it will make you cooler and smarter as well. Trust me, if I could subscribe, I would. I'm not messing with that Absol that close to Zapdos. Please leave me alone. Looks like it's going to be a 4v5. And again, my team is amazing. There's the surrender. Shout out to everyone that played in my team this match, you guys did really well.
You win!
Everyone gets a thumbs up. If you don't mind, why not leave one in this video as well? That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time.